Start.
Yes, sir. Start பண்ணு.
Is my screen visible?
Sam, record பண்றியா?
இல்ல sir.
Yes, okay.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the session on hosting a static web page on a cloud virtual machine. We are Sam Raj and Sharon J. Christopher, a second year computer science engineering students passionate about cloud computing and web technologies. Today, we'll walk you through the step by step process of deploying a static website on a cloud virtual machine, making it simple and easy to follow. So we are going to have an hands-on session. So there are some prerequisites before you begin with our uh, session. So you need to have a GitHub account and a AWS management console and a simple HTML file. You can use a GitHub account using a Google account, and AWS management account can be created with 2 rupees and a simple HTML file where we will use it as a source to deploy our static web page. So, what is a virtual machine? A virtual machine is a software based emulation of a physical computer that operates on a host system. So, the host means that our physical computer which we have. So, we can access a computer virtually by not owning any physical hardware of a machine, which means we can connect a computer through network and use it as our main computer by accessing its virtual CPU, virtual memory, and virtual storage. The advantage of using virtual machine is we don't need to own any physical hardware. We just need to rent it out or use it as per our wish. So we can even create a different OS, like we can create a Linux, Ubuntu, and Windows OS as we wish. So Sharon will take over the hands-on part of how to launch a EC2 instance in AWS.
So, guys, am I audible? So,
Yes, please.
hello, guys. So, so guys, if you have a web page and you have to host it so that everyone can see, you can use a local server called Apache. So, do you know what Apache is? Anyone of you? Can you tell me what Apache is? Hello, guys. Please respond.
Yes, your voice is audible.
Sir, guys, can anyone say what Apache is? Hello, guys.
Students, உங்களோட ஆன்சர் நீ டெக்ஸ்ட் கூட பண்ணுங்க மெசேஜ்ல.
Yeah, guys, you can text too. So no one knows what Apache is.
Apache is a free and open source of web server software. It's like software
Yeah.
foundation.
Yeah, good. Actually, Apache is an open and free source web server where you can deliver your content, that is a web page, throughout the world. That is why we use Apache. So in this session, we are going to see how to host a static web page using a local server, that is Apache.
ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் யாரா லேப்டாப் ஏதாவது ஸ்கிரீன் ரெக்கார்டர் இருக்கா? டிஃபால்ட் ஸ்கிரீன் ரெக்கார்டர் யாரா ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ண முடியுமா மீட்டிங்க? எனிஒன்? எஸ். ஓ அப்படியா, ஓகே.
So for creating a VM machine, we are going to use Amazon EC2 instance. So go to your EC2, go to your AWS console. You can now try it. You can follow the steps that I do. So go to your AWS console and here you can see launch instance. So by clicking this, you are going to launch an instance. So for this instance, you can give a name. So I'm giving a name, my website. So here I'm going to give Ubuntu, and for keeper, you can use the keeper you have already created, or you can also create a new keeper. So now actually I have a keeper, and I'm going to create a new keeper. So you can see that when you download a keeper, the JSON file will be automatically downloaded in your system. Then here you have to allow all the traffics, that is you have to allow HTTP and HTTPS. So when creating a web server, you have to allow both the traffics. So now you can launch the instance. So guys, have you done it? Hello, is anyone following?
So what's the virtual machine we are using right now? Can anyone say?
Ubuntu, I guess. EC2.
Yeah, you're correct. We are using EC2 as a virtual machine.
No, I guess it's Ubuntu. It's like hardware, right?
Yeah, in Ubuntu OS, in our virtual machine is using Ubuntu OS. We are hosting the virtual machine through EC2 instance.
So guys, is it all following the steps?
Yes.
Yeah, Monica. Good guys. So after creating your EC instance, click on that instance ID. And again click on the instance ID. So here you can see the connect. So go to that, and it gives the SSH client ID. So please do copy this ID. So now we have created the first step, that is creating a virtual machine using EC2. So the next is we are going to GitHub. Guys, do you all have a GitHub account? If yes, give me a thumbs up. I see. So everyone has a GitHub account.
Even if you don't have, you can create it by using your Google account. It will take like 30 seconds to create a GitHub account.
So I think everyone has a HTML file in their repository. Do you all guys have? Okay.
You guys can create HTML file using a simple ChatGPT prompt and save it to your desktop, named as index.html. Can everyone do it right now? You can go to ChatGPT and search, give me a simple HTML code, and save it using Notepad as index.html and save it in your desktop. Everyone do it and give a thumbs up. Anyone has doubt to create a EC2 instance right now? Or you didn't understand the flow of how to create EC2 instance? Oh, everything. Next.
Yes, Tamilvanan, do you have any doubt? So,
If you guys have any doubt,
do
you
you all,
can post it in the chat box.
so have you all guys created a HTML file? If yes, give me a thumbs up. Hello, guys. Okay. So, after creating a HTML file, like you can to understand this, you can create a new repository and just name your repository like anything you like. I'm going to name it as sample one. So I'm going, yeah.
Yeah,
Any doubt,
Tekkan, you
guys?
can unmute and ask your doubt.
Okay, we'll go with the flow. So you can name the repository name like you know what name you give. So I'm going to give it as public and create the repository. So as it does not have any files, I'm going to upload an existing file.
So you are going to upload your index.html file over your repository. So you need to
So
choose
after
your
everything is
desktop, then select your index.html file and then upload it in your repository.
so after everything is done, give commit changes. So this is your new repository and it has the file marks.html. So after doing this, okay. So guys, have you all followed the steps, or are you guys not understanding anything? Please do tell me. Okay, I see
So
thumbs up.
everyone has created an EC2 instance and a repository with index.html file. No one has any doubt. Shall we continue?
Guys, please respond. Okay. Yes, tech army. So okay, the next step is open PowerShell. PowerShell. So guys, have you done it? Hello, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you have done it. Okay. So after opening PowerShell, you are going to give the command cd downloads. So I'm giving this command because I'm changing the directory to downloads. Why I am changing the directory to downloads? Because my key pair is present in downloads. To bring out the key pair, I'm changing the directory to downloads. So I have to copy the SSH command, and in the next line, I'm going to paste the SSH client. So at the last line, it will be asking, "Are you sure you want to continue connecting?" So you have to give yes. So guys, have you done it? Have you done the first step, guys? Hello, guys.
So after doing this step, we are officially now connected to our EC2 instance. We are connected to the virtual machine from our computer.
So after giving this command, you can see Ubuntu. That is in this EC2 instance, we have given Ubuntu. So now we can make sure that you are directly connected to our EC2 instance, which you have created in the AWS console. So our next command will be sudo apt update. So this command is used to update the Ubuntu. So the next command we are going to give is we have updated the Ubuntu. The next thing we have to do is upgrade the Ubuntu. So the command will be sudo apt upgrade. And at the last line you can see, do you want to continue? Make sure you give capital Y. So now I have updated and upgraded my Ubuntu. So have you all guys upgraded and updated your Ubuntu? You first give me a thumbs up. Hello, guys. Can you please respond? Please, guys, be interactive.
If you guys have missed out any steps, you can ask us. We'll tell from first.
Guys, please respond, guys.
Okay, from PowerShell, Sharon. PowerShell starting.
So first we have to open PowerShell. Saravana Krishnan. Hello, Saravana Krishnan. Can you understand? So first, after opening PowerShell, we are giving the command cd downloads. We are giving this command because we are changing the directory to downloads. Why changing? Because the keypad that we are downloaded will be present in our download. That's why we are changing our directory to downloads. Did you understand the first command, Saravana Krishnan? Okay. So the after giving enter, you have to paste the okay. After giving enter, it will direct you to downloads. As you can see, uses Sharon downloads. Okay. So in this, we have to paste the SSH ID that we have copied from our EC2 instance. Okay. Saravana Krishnan, did you get it?
Yeah, do you have a doubt to copy to EC2 instance and SSH ID?
I'm not getting it. Where can you show that?
EC2 connect, EC2 connect.
Oh,
How do you connect with EC2 that? Unmute. Yes, Sharon. Yeah.
So connect to instance,
Go
like
from the
if you go to your
instance ID and yeah.
so like you can see, this is the instance I created, my website. So click on instance ID, and now you can see connect. After clicking connect, it will directly redirect you to SSH client. There you can see at the top bottom example, right? Copy that link. Saravana Krishnan, did you get it? Okay, good. So we have to paste that link here. So after giving enter, it will be asking whether to make the connection between that instance and this system, and we have to give yes. So after proceeding, uh, you can see here Ubuntu. So it is you can make sure that there is a connection between the system and the EC2 instance. So the next step we have to do is update the Ubuntu. That's why we are using the command sudo apt update. So Saravana Krishnan, did you get it? Hello. Okay, good. So after updating, we are going to upgrade the Ubuntu. That's why we are using the command sudo apt upgrade. So
So if you guys have any doubt in the comments, I have posted a drive link in the chat box. You can use it to copy paste the comments we are doing here.
okay, Saravana Krishnan, doubt cleared. Okay, good. So the next step we are going to do is install the Apache server. For that, we have to give the command sudo apt. So this is the command we have to give to install Apache on a system. And at the last line, you can see, do you want to continue? Give capital S. So now we have updated our Ubuntu, and installed Apache server. So the next thing is we are going to clone our Git repository. So do anyone of you know how to clone your Git repository, guys? If as yeah, you can use git clone. Correct, Saravanan Krishnan. Using that git clone, we are going to clone our repository, so that for first we have to copy our HTTPS ID, that is your GitHub repository link. So to do that, go to your repository, and on the side you can see the option code. If you press that, there will be a link HTTPS. So you're going to copy that link. After copying, go to your PowerShell and use git clone, and paste the link. So we have successfully cloned our so guys, we have successfully cloned our git. Uh, so guys, any questions or any doubts? Hello guys. Hello guys, any doubts? Are you guys following? If yes, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Sarana Krishnan, Sairam. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is again change our directory. So guys, I have used this command. Do anyone of you know why I have used this command? Guys, I've the last command you can see cd slash var dot www slash html.
You guys can also post it in the chat box if you know the answer.
If yes, if you do know, please respond in the chat box or you can unmute yourself, guys. Okay, I will just tell that. So the CD means change in directory. So on the first line we have changed to downloads, and we are going now we are going to change the directory to var slash www slash html. Actually, this is a default directory that will be present in the Linux. So we are going to put our file into that directory. That's why we are changing the directory now. So you can see that the directory is successfully changed. So next we are going to give the command ls. So do you know why ls command is given, guys? If yes, please respond.
To list the files or folders in a
Listing.
Yeah. Good. To list the files that is present in the directory. So after giving ls, it is showing index.html. So why is it showing index.html? Hello, guys.
That's where we stored our HTML guys.
Actually, no. So defaultly the index.html will be present. So what we have to do is remove this index.html file and give our file. Okay, Jefferson, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So for removing this index.html, we are going to give the command sudo rm the file name, that is index.html. So I have given this command. So to check that whether the file is removed or it is still present, and again I am going to give the command ls. So after giving ls, you can see that index.html is not shown. Yes, Kaushika, do you have any doubt? Okay. So again we are giving this ls to check whether the index.html file is present or not. So we are going to change the directory again. Simply we are going to give cd. Uh, so here you can see that the directory is not directed into anything. So to direct it into var slash www slash html, again we are going to change the directory. So the directory is successfully changed. So now we have to give our directory to our repository name. So my repository name is sample1. So I'm giving us cd sample1. Sorry guys,
You need to give a slash after the sample one. cd sample one slash.
sorry guys, I will redo it again. So guys, after giving that command, you have to copy.
Sharon, your screen is not visible.
Your screen is not visible.
Oh, sorry,
Sharon,
sorry.
your screen is not visible.
Is it visible now? Hello, guys.
Yeah, it's visible. You can continue.
So guys, I made a small mistake, so we'll redo it again. So go to Windows PowerShell and give cd downloads and give the SSH client copy link. And after connecting the instance and your system, you are going to give sudo apt update. So after updating, you are going to give sudo apt upgrade. So after successfully doing that, you have to install Apache. So for that, we have to do a sudo install
Sudo
Apache.
apt install Apache. Sudo apt install Apache. Sure.
So give this command and so now the Apache server is successfully installed. So the next thing we have to do is cloning our Git. For that we have to give git clone and so you go to a repository and copy your link and go to the PowerShell and paste the link here. Now your Git is successfully cloned after that, like I said, redirect your directory to so successfully your the directory is redirected to var www html, and now we have to check if there is any default file present in that directory. So for that use the command ls. So defaultly index.html will be there. So to remove that, we are going to give sudo rm index. So to check whether the file is successfully removed, again we are going to give the command ls. So have you guys followed up to this step? Okay, Saravana Krishnan, good. So after giving the ls, no file is present in that directory. So we're giving the command cd to change the directory from var www html. So it is successfully changed. Now we are going to give cd, then your GitHub repo name. That is, my repo name is sample. So I'm going to give sample, then a slash. Yeah, here you can see your directory is redirected into sample. That is your GitHub repo name. So in that, what you have to do is copy the file that is present in your repo. That is, you can see here, my file name is mask.html. You have to copy that name and give to the directory, that is var www html. So for that, we have to give the command sudo cp, that is copy your uh, HTML file. That is, my HTML file is mask.html. So I'm giving mask.html, and then var. So it's successfully copied. To check that whether it is successfully copied, we are going to redirect the repository, then cd. So now you are present in this directory. So to check what are the files in this directory, again we are going to give the command ls. So you can see that at the starting in this directory, the file that is present is index.html. So at the end, you can see that we have removed this file and copied the file from a repository mask.html. So guys, did you get it? Hello? Only Saravana Krishna, no one else? Okay, good. Okay. So after successfully doing it, go to your AWS console. Uh, I mean your instance. So this is my this is the instance I have created now, sample 3. So we have to wait for 2 minutes. It will take time to run. So the instance that I've created now is taking time. So today I've created another instance called sample. So if you, this is the public IPv address, copy that address and paste here. So now you can see the page, like it is launched globally, mastered HTML. So this is the page that I kept in the mastered HTML, and it is launched using the Apache server. So guys, did you get it? Is the session useful? Okay, good. Did you follow the steps that I've shown? Okay. Sam?
Yeah. So it will take some time for your website to go global. So after creating the HTML, we can't directly copy the IP address and take charge of your website immediately. So I'm going to ask some questions to you guys. You can answer it in the chat box. Are you ready? Uh, I'm going to ask the questions from the session. Yeah. So what is a virtual machine? So anyone is trying to answer for this question, or shall I tell the answer? So a virtual machine is a software-based emulation of a physical computer. Do you guys have any doubt of what is a virtual machine? I think no one has any doubt. Okay. What is the default directory for hosting a website files in an Apache server? We have used some /var /ww/html. It is the default directory to host your HTML file in Apache server. Can anyone say what is a static website? It's the basic question. Vicky, can you mute? You okay? A static website is you have a fixed content. You can't like change anything unless it's manually updated. Like you can't update your file into it, or you can't extract some file from it. It will be just a static one. You can't do anything to it. So, so what are the advantages of having a virtual machine?
If you don't know, please search in the Google and respond.
You can experiment stuffs on it, like hosting a developer website or maybe checking security details.
Yeah, yeah, correct. And also, it's like you don't need to own the physical hardware of a machine. You just can connect to it and use it. Like how we use the EC2 instance to host a public IPv4 address for HTML5. That's correct, Shivakumar. So, what's the virtual machine we have used during this session? Like, what did we use to create a virtual machine in this session? Yeah, you are correct. And was this session useful? We are going to end this meet now. So, how many of you have created your HTML and deployed it over the internet? Yeah. So, if you have followed us from the first round of session, it will take some 5 minutes, and there's a possibility of getting some errors. That's why I've posted the drive link over the text. Wait, I will post it again. If you're facing any difficulty of hosting your web server in the HTML, you can redo the session again by using this drive link. Yeah. So no one has any doubts. We are going to end the session now. Okay. Thank you.